I destroyed the machines poisoning your crops.
I saw how you suffered out there. What you did was more than brave, it was heroic. Since you came here, all you've done is risk your life to save us. Why would you face death again and again for people you barely know?
You're worth the risk.
Me? You don't even know me.
Haven't you noticed I keep coming back to you? It's not just my duty.
Duties are all I seem to have now. Being a matriarch means putting your own needs second. It's the same for Jedi, isn't it?
Rules are for servants and slaves.
But I thought Jedi weren't allowed to... I mean... Should you be doing this?
If we both feel the same way, what does it matter?
I do feel the same way. And I don't care about your Jedi rules. I'll make sure no one disturbs us. If we stay much longer, my people will wonder. And I don't want you to get in trouble with your master.
Orgus doesn't get to tell me who I can be with.
But he might expel you from the Jedi. I wouldn't want that. Here, this is something for when we're apart. My people are probably looking for me. I'll see you again soon, I hope.
Finally put the Flesh Raider base out of commission. How are things on your end?
Please, tell me I'm getting out of this blasted Twi'lek settlement.
Be careful what you wish for. At the Flesh Raider command base, I found coordinates to a number of secret camps. Too many to send only Jedi Masters. One camp is in the ruins of Upper Kaleth. That patrol you fought earlier was based there. Now's your chance to finish them off.
What if I run into your old Padawan?
If you see Bengal, retreat and contact me immediately. Be careful in those ruins. We haven't explored them all. Contact me when your mission's complete. May the Force be with you.
Call if you need me. Your peace of mind is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
I warned him. I told Raiken this base was compromised.
The Chief's dead. They're all dead. What were those things?
Get your head on straight and help me.
There's nothing we can do. They'll find us. Kill us.
You kept us out of the loop, hid the power guard facility, never told us about these weapons. We stayed, supported your mission when we should have evacuated. These deaths are on you.
If you want to yell at someone, call Varsuthra. He authorized the project.
Everyone responsible for this should be brought up on charges. With Raiken dead, I'm acting bureau chief. This operation's over. Agent Diaz, we're leaving now. Sorry, friend, but you're on your own.
Sorry, friend, but I'm in charge now.
Well, that's one way to end a conversation.
It's the perfect response for uncooperative people. Agent Diaz, decrypt this Imperial data pad right now.
Yes, I'll get right on it. Decryption complete. The enemy took everything from the power guard lab to a fallback position. I recognize these coordinates. An Imperial-controlled factory on the industrial level.
The Sith must be churning out new power guards from that location.
Well, that factory has all the weapons, armor, and shields they'd need to do it.
You hit me! I can't believe you actually hit me!
You weren't listening to reason. Agent Diaz was more cooperative.
What kind of Jedi are you?
Sir, I recommend we inform General Varsuthra. We need immediate reinforcements. I've marked the enemy's fallback position. Good luck down there.
Let's go, Agent Diaz.
Greetings. I am Valis. Your quick response is most appreciated. Please forgive the deception. Admiral Hacklin remains Darth Angrel's faithful servant. His name simply made this meeting convenient.
He's a Sith! Kill him!
Now, really? Is that any way to treat your family?
Put your weapon away, Kira. You know better.
No, she really doesn't. Your Padawan isn't who you think. She's no Jedi. She's a child of the Emperor, like me. And it's time she returned to our father's warm embrace.
I've never heard of any Emperor's children. Who are you people?
The Chosen Ones, selected at birth to serve our father's great glory. A distinction we should wear with pride. Don't deny your true lineage.
I'm not a Sith. Don't let him turn you against me. We can defeat him. Together.
We have no quarrel, Jedi. Return to your ship and let Kira come home. The Emperor wills it.
You betrayed me. Why shouldn't I let him have you?
I'm your Padawan. I've always been loyal to you.
Was loyalty what kept you from revealing your true origins? Even after Darth Angral recognized you on Ord Mantell? Accept the truth, sister. You belong to the Emperor, and our father will have you back.
No, I'll die first.
So be it, sister.
Let's talk later. Feels like we ought to be saving the galaxy right now. You were going to abandon me. No questions, no chance to explain.
I just found out you and the Emperor are relatives. What'd you expect?
You don't know the whole story. My parents were Sith, but the Emperor isn't my father. Child of the Emperor is just a title. I was taken from my parents when I was a baby. Raised in the Sith Academy with others like Valis. It was brutal.
I can only imagine the pain you must have endured.
Pain became normal. There were worse things. Every so often, the other children were taken to see our father. They came back different. Nobody ever remembered meeting the Emperor. One day, I realized I couldn't remember anything from the past week. They were doing the same thing to me.
Whatever the Sith did, it's buried in your memories. We have to uncover it.
I've tried. Every time I get close to the memory, it changes. Slithers away. I was still a child then. Small enough to stow away on a supply ship leaving Imperial space. Lived in lots of bad places until I met Master Kawix. She brought me to the Jedi. Changed my life.
Did you tell Master Kawix about your past?
No. How would I even begin? By the way, I was born a Sith. Is that a problem? I always knew sooner or later I'd have to come clean. Just hoped I could prove myself as a Jedi first. Now the Emperor knows where I am. The Sith will never stop hunting me.
They'll take you over my dead body.
I can't figure you out. A minute ago you were about to abandon me here. I'm ready to tell the truth. To Master Kawix, the Jedi Council, everyone. No more secrets. We should probably let the General know he's not getting his Admiral.
The Admiral was never here, General. This was a trap.
Last. I'm sorry for putting you in harm's way on a lie. It won't happen again. I'm afraid there's more bad news. Your Jedi Masters both missed their last 2 comm checks.
That isn't like Master Kawix. What planet did you send her to?
Tatooine. Master Orgus went to Alderaan. I need you to find out what's happened to them and our weapon labs.
I could already be helping them if you hadn't sent me on a wild bantha chase.
It was a calculated risk. If the Admiral had defected, we stood to gain so much. Contact me as soon as you reach Tatooine or Alderaan. Our suits were out.
I figured you'd want to see the Jedi Council first. Tell them about me.
Wasn't sure if you were prepared to face them yet.
The sooner the Council knows about me, the sooner we can help Master Kawix and Orgus. I'll be meditating in my quarters. Let me know when we're at Tython.
Every time I see you return from a mission, I thank the Maker I wasn't designed for combat.
Master Satil, my mission has become more complicated. Masters Orgus and Kawix have disappeared. I'm headed for Tatooine and Alderaan to find them. But first, my Padawan has something important to tell you. Kira?
I was born on Droman Cause. My parents were Sith. Ooh, much easier the second time. There's more, obviously.
I should hope so. Give me time to assemble the council. Most of us are still off-world.
And then my master convinced me to come here and tell you. That's pretty much everything.
We've heard rumors about these children of the Emperor before, but this finally confirms their existence.
Troubling that we never sensed the truth about Kira when Master Kuix brought her to us.
That makes her especially dangerous. She can't be allowed to remain free.
Kira's master should have a voice in this. What do you recommend?
The situation doesn't require a reaction. I just thought you should know the truth.
And now that we know, we can't ignore the threat she represents to our entire order. To allow her to remain a Padawan, become a Jedi Knight? It's inconceivable.
Is it? Did we not first learn the children of the Emperor from a Sith turn to the light?
Master Braga speaks the truth. No one is beyond redemption.
It was natural for you to fear our reaction, considering your upbringing. What's important now is that you leave your past behind and devote yourself to the Jedi. Can you do that?
I've been trying to ever since Master Kuix found me.
Kira's a good Padawan. I trust her with my life.
There you have it. I need no further proof of Kira's loyalty.
Agreed. And I believe the best course of action is to leave Kira where she is.
This is a mistake. If Master Kuix were here, she'd tell you the same.
Until she returns, this council's ruling stands. Kira is safest in your care.
When the Emperor's children hunt her again, what do you expect from me?
We must learn more. Seize every opportunity to acquire knowledge about these people.
If that's how I make amends, I'll do whatever it takes. I promise I'll make you all proud. Even you, Master Caden.
You did well bringing this to us, but you should return to your mission. May the Force be with you on Tatooine and Alderaan.
If I had something to say, I wouldn't hold back. You know me.
The Maker Eye wasn't designed for combat.
Don't think I didn't notice the risk you took by standing up for me. I never felt this close to Master Kuix. Your support was special.
Anytime. I'm just glad we're staying a team.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Ready to go whenever you are, Master. Ever wonder who you'd be if the Jedi hadn't taken you in?
Some days, I don't feel like a Jedi at all.
That whole Jedi aren't allowed to feel emotions rule? I don't get it. Sure, anger's bad. Why cross off everything else? Anyone tell the troops they can't enjoy shore leave? Would we have a government if senators couldn't throw wild parties?
They almost treat us like children.
Pretty far past almost, don't you think? We're expected to throw ourselves into the fire? Fine. Let us off the leash. No reason we can't live it up a little before we die.
So shut up and start living. What do you know? The galaxy didn't end.
We'll try harder next time. To be continued, tough guy.